So here we are in Gamma Pavo now. First thing that I want to do is find out what this planet is all about, because these little information ones, they've got something about them which makes them interesting. Now it's quite a cold one, so I don't really think I've got any heat problems to worry about. This is an unidentified object. It's always best to do this kind of thing first, because I don't want to drag people's expectations out for a long time. So we're gonna find out what's going on. Ah, smeg! They shot at us. Right. So unknown entities. There are 6 of those. So I've got to take these out quickly. So they kill 4 crew members per time, which means that one more hit from these guys and I'm dead. Right, we've got 3 enemies left. Feel like 007. Man. Come on. Right, one more enemy left. These drones aren't particularly dangerous, but we do need to be careful with them. I love the shininess of these planets. Right, there's our enemy. He's coming up here. Right, there we go. Taken out. Just call me Mr. Ninja. So we've got nothing on this planet that's going to be able to kill us anymore. We've got to take out antimony. We've got to find our antimony. So we know where the other stuff is. Hopefully this will be all of the stuff in one go. No, typical. Right, let's find out what this structure is. Or what the smeg is that?
Found a dead space fish here, Captain. Looks like it was carrying some resources too. We'll salvage what we can.
Wow.
We're back at that dead space fish, Captain. Not much more we can do here.
That's very, very weird. I'm guessing that was a Mukay. Just going fast so that we can find our resources quickly. So we've lost 2 people on this expedition so far. Let's pull out. Right. I don't like the fact that they don't get rid of the information bubble when, you know, when you've got... That's weird. Also, here's another problem, right? In the classic Star Control 2, for example, this planet is temperature minus 139 degrees C. This one's 193 and yet it's further away from the sun. So I don't really get what's going on with that. I mean, I know it might be to do with stuff in the atmosphere, but yeah, we want to avoid this because high warning levels. I think that's really, really bad. Because generally in the other one, the closer you were to the sun, the higher your temperature. I mean, I might as well go for this one, and then go for the other ones in a bit. Right, now this one's minus 203. Helium, oxygen and radon. No real issues or errors or problems. Thing is, I do like the planetary exploration. I really like the little sparkles and everything. There's a lot of effort that's gone into this mode of the game. And whilst planetary exploration is one of my favourite things to do in Star Control, the fact of the matter is I actually feel that in this version of the game it does take a little bit too long and it's a little bit complicated. I'll probably get used to it as I play more, but I liked the original two-dimensional thing which they had going on in Star Control 2. There we go. Ah! I thought that I might be able to destroy that. That's an interesting thing because they gave me lots of things I could destroy on the moon. I was kind of exploding in my... That's a gas giant, so there's nothing on that. Right. I wonder why they don't try and initiate contact with me, but I suppose that's to stop people being harassed, because in the original one there was quite a bit of harassment that came on from enemies. Right. No issues with this planet, it seems. Oh, we got critters. Right, I get you. This is very, very Martian, this planet. Right. So, I'm guessing the critters come from these places here. Right, so that's a tough sort of enemy. Right. Right, and the other one is one of those weird walking mammoth-y type things, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Alright. Let's see. I mean, if we cover the planet in the right way, we should be able to find the blooming thing. I'm gonna get them jumping. I thought I did get the jumping devices, so. I don't think that I'm going to be able to find this final critter just by the looks of things, so I'm probably going to pull out in about, I'll call it, give it 20 more seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah ha ha ha. There we go. I actually took out all of the enemies. Not too snazzy. Well, not too bad. Right, Gamma Pavo 3. Okay. So, ethanol and silicon compounds on this planet. These little jumper boosters are pretty useful, actually. Well, I'm probably not even using them right. They're good for getting stuff out of the way. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Gonna pull out, wash. My planetary exploration speed has gone up slightly. I think I've got one more planet in the system to go to. Right, temperature is okay. It's a vegetative planet, which is cool. Don't really know what that means, but let's find out. Alright, 2 resources there. Gonna go there first. Space adventurers are meant to be grim, scary. Whoa. And better drivers than I am. I do like this jump. I think the jump is actually affected by the gravity of the planet as well. At least it certainly seems that way. I might be completely wrong, but if it's true and it is affected by the gravity of the planet, then that's some good programming. So good job on that, Stardock. I mean, they've done a good job with this one. Just gonna fly through the center, check the outer rings. There's nothing else particularly interesting that's in here in Gamma Pavo. So I mean, the Lathanide world is just too dangerous for me to sort of go for, which is a shame. My fuel is still decent, so I might as well go for what I can pick up. So what I want to do is go to Alpha Pavo. It's nice how they got all these different stars, and they got the system areas sort of set out, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to autopilot to Alpha Pavo, and when I get there I'll call the video. So anyway, it's been a pretty good system. I'm quite happy with what I've picked up here as well. Short distance. Woo. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I will catch you on the next video. Now, this is a relatively small system with only a couple of things, but we'll find out what they got there in a minute. Catch you in a bit.